In 1912, the Titanic was called the greatest ship ever built. People believed it could almost never sink. It was huge and luxurious, carrying over 2,000 passengers across the Atlantic Ocean. From wealthy families to workers chasing a better life, everyone on board thought they were safe. But late that night, everything changed. The ship hit an iceberg in the freezing ocean. At first, many people did not panic because the damage seemed small. Music still played as if nothing had happened. Some passengers even refused to believe the ship would really sink. They stayed calm, thinking help would arrive soon or maybe just wait. But below deck, something terrible was happening. Freezing seawater rushed into rooms where people slept. Slowly but surely, parts of the ship began to break apart. Then came the truth. Lifeboats were lowered into the dark water. Families were torn apart. Women and children were pushed onto boats while men, and some women, waited too long. As the front of the Titanic dropped lower into the sea, fear took over everyone's minds. The freezing air, the dark water, the screams, and the sound of the ship breaking apart became a nightmare. No one could escape. More than 1,500 people died that night. What makes this story so haunting is that the Titanic was supposed to be a symbol of safety and progress. Instead, it became one of the most famous disasters in history, proving that even the biggest and most confident human creations can disappear into darkness in just a few hours. This story reminds us how fragile life truly is. We often think we are invincible, untouchable, but nature has its own way of reminding us that anything can happen at any time. One moment you feel secure, like you have control, and then suddenly everything changes. That's why stories like these matter. They show us that life isn't about avoiding danger. It's about facing what comes next. When disaster strikes, will you stay frozen? Will you let fear take over your mind? Or will you rise up, fight for survival, and find strength when there seems to be none left? Sometimes the strongest moments come from chaos, and sometimes all it takes is one choice: to keep going, to survive, even when hope feels impossible. So here's my question for you today. If you found yourself in a situation like this, what would you do? Would you freeze with fear or move forward anyway? Let me know in the comments below. I want to hear your thoughts, your fears, your dreams of resilience. Remember, every challenge you face shapes who you become. You might fall, you might stumble, but don't give up. Keep pushing, keep fighting, because sometimes the hardest battles make us stronger. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. Hit the bell icon so you won't miss out. Your support means the world to us. Thanks again for watching. Stay strong, stay focused, and remember, you are capable of incredible things. See you in the next video. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm excited to share a powerful message about overcoming challenges. No matter how tough life gets, remember that every obstacle is temporary. Every setback is only part of the journey. Success doesn't come from waiting for perfect conditions. It comes from showing up day after day, pushing through doubt and believing in yourself. Imagine standing before a mountain, feeling overwhelmed. Now, picture yourself climbing step by step, each foot bringing you closer to the top. That's exactly how growth works. Progress happens little by little. Even when it feels slow, trust the process. Each struggle builds character. Each failure teaches lessons. And each victory brings confidence. Right now, wherever you are, remind yourself, this is just a chapter, not the whole book. There's always another page ahead, filled with potential. So, whatever you're working toward, keep moving forward. Take action today. No excuses. Believe in your ability to grow, adapt, and achieve greatness. Thank you for being here, listening to this reminder. Share this video with someone who needs encouragement today. And don't forget to follow or subscribe for more inspiration.